Hey there, welcome to All Swartz of Adventure, a place where we are all about adventure and all about the budget. My name is Sarah Swartz, and I'm stoked that you're here. Our crew is on a quest to complete Utah's Mighty Five, which include Bryce Canyon, Zion, Capitol Reef, Arches, and Canyonlands. Actually, let me introduce you to the crew now. First stop on our Mighty Five trip was Bryce Point, and let me tell you, mind-blowing doesn't even begin to describe it. But this story is all about Zion National Park, so let's begin. On day 4 of our trip, we made the 3-hour drive from Bryce Point to Zion National Park. We are staying at Zion Canyon Campground, which was just outside of the park and included extremely clean showers.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We grabbed a cup of joe at Cafe Salil because paying $5 for coffee just tastes better in the mountains, you know? We are obsessed with stickers, so we also had to make a trip to the visitor center. We stretched our legs and caught some incredible views on the Watchman Trail, which is about 3.5 miles. Not bad for our first day in Zion. Y'all, day 5 was one for the books. I crossed a bucket list item that I didn't even know I had. If you've ever heard of Zion, you may have also heard of the Narrows. Imagine a gorge with 1,000-foot walls on either side and the Virgin River running through. Then subtract about 10 degrees and you've got the Narrows. We woke up at 0600 to try and catch the first bus. We ended up getting on the 3rd shuttle to the Temple of Sinawava, and well, maybe it's best if I just show you.
You ready?
I'm ready for Pop-Tarts. Let's go.
Is your baby deer?
Yes, I did.
These are
I said
cute.
a baby deer and a mama deer.
They were so cute.
Oh, weary traveler, you've come so far.
Let's go, mommies.
I'm really scared.
Searching for who you
You're so brave.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, no one knows where you are from. So show us what you wish to become. You can go a million miles to taste a bit of good, but to find what you desire, then follow us, get lost in the woods. Ooh, get
been so far?
It's awesome, the most beautiful hike ever.
Is it as cold as you thought it would be?
Not as cold as I thought it would be, but it's a little bit chilly.
Is there anything else you would bring for next time?
Gloves. My
Gloves.
little fingers are cold.
I'm glad I have my ears. And I found these pants, which have been really nice. And then our poles are really helpful.
Yeah.
Do you like using 2 poles?
At certain times.
I like using my one because I like having my hand free. Wow, what an adventure. It took us 3 hours and 12 minutes to arrive to a point where it got so chin high that we took our last selfie and happily turned around. Our total time was 5.5 hours over approximately 8 miles. If you're visiting Zion, do yourself a favor and experience the Narrows. Also, stay tuned until the end for some money-saving tips. After lunch and grabbing a coffee from Perks, Mom, Em, and I hiked the 2.5 miles to the Emerald Pools. The trail was paved almost the entire way, and it was super family friendly.
We are the wayfinders, the restless wanderers. We don't know where to go, so let's get lost in the woods. We are the wayfinders, the restless wanderers. We don't know where to go, so let's get lost in the woods.
At night, we roasted s'mores and reminisced about our incredible bravery through the day. It was a good day, and this is the good life.
Get lost in the woods.
We woke up again at 0600 on Monday morning to our last full day in Zion, determined to fill our fleeting time with adventure and whimsy. Mom, Em, and I were on the second shuttle of the morning to the grotto on a mission to hike Angel's Landing. Now, Angel's Landing is the second most popular attraction in Zion after the Narrows. It's a 1,400-foot tall rock formation in Zion. There are steep ledges, haunting cliffs, and narrow two-way passages. It's a good thing we aren't afraid of heights.
Take me up to the top of a mountain high. Burn it up, take me home, light it up. Come on, light the way. Standing tall above it all, thunder roll, I can hear it call. I'm king of the mountain.
Are you ready? First part of Angel's Landing.
It's really like straight up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Take me higher, higher to the top. Take me higher, higher. Never stop. Give me that fire, fire. I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah, I'm king of the mountain. Out of the jungle, I'm the king of the rock.
Okay, here they are. Hi, you ready?
Ready?
She's heading down. So we are like 3/4 up Angel at Zion. And there goes Sarah and Emily. And they're gonna keep going down. And they keep going. And they're gonna continue to go down. And then they're gonna go all the way up there. And so there she is. Are you ready, Sarah? And there she goes. I got a line behind me.
I can hear it call. I'm king of the mountain.
Hiking Angel's Landing was my absolute favorite part of the park. We started climbing at 0730 and ended at about 1100. Please, 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 if you are hiking Angel's Landing, number 1, arrive early. Number 2, don't be a jerk when people are trying to come down, and enjoy yourself. All right, we just finished
Angel's Landing.
Angel's Landing. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
Good workout.
The chipmunks are ferocious.
Chipmunks are ferocious, man. Any tips for people that haven't done Angel's Landing before?
Come early, prepare for traffic,
Oh yeah.
Don't be afraid of heights.
and take your time.
Have fun.
All right, enjoy.
After meeting up with Bubba and Chuck for lunch, we logged 3.5 miles on the Paris Trail. The Paris Trail was beautiful, open, and quiet. It was also very family friendly. On Tuesday, we slept in, enjoyed a leisurely breakfast, and packed up the toy hauler. We are now headed to our third Mighty 5 National Park, Capitol Reef. But before you go, here are our top 3 tips for Zion National Park. Tip number 1. The least busy months for Zion are November through March. By visiting in the off-season, you will enjoy this extremely popular park with less people. Tip number 2. When hiking the Narrows, you can rent the dry pants and boots package for about $50. But to save a wad of cash, Emily suggested that we each buy neoprene socks from Amazon before our trip, which cost about $15, and we were completely happy with our experience. Please also take into account that we visited in October. Tip number 3, be an early worm. You will have a much better chance of getting on the shuttle and capturing those Instagram-worthy photos with the best lighting and the least amount of people. Thank you so much for joining us, and a huge chef's kiss to Zion. You have captured us with your wonder. We will certainly be back for more. For now, we are headed on to Capitol Reef. We'll see you there.